Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome to my channel, AC Shaman TV. This is the reading for August 15th to the 31st, and I would like to say that if you find it doesn't resonate for you, please check out your rising sign and your moon sign. Also, thank you to all my subscribers. If you're new, welcome, and also thank you for the support of my channel. It's greatly appreciated. So let's get started. Hello Capricorn, this is your reading. Okay, so your first card is the Unity card. And so this card is talking about you dealing with some sort of some kind of institution, some type of maybe organization, and so you're having to figure out how to deal with them, how to work with them. But this is talking about you having to pay attention to an institution of some kind or an organization that you're either doing some business with or you're having to deal with. The second card is the Five of Earth. And this is talking about maybe you having some financial issue in regards to them, having to deal with them regarding your finances in some way. Maybe you have to go through them to get some kind of payment. Maybe you worked with them at some point and they need to pay you and they haven't paid you, and or you're waiting for some kind of settlement with the organization or with the company. And so you're kind of concerned about how things are unfolding or how it's going to go. The third card is the Justice card. And so what this is talking about is just making sure that you are doing what you need to, that you're making sure you're standing up for what you know is right, that you're doing the correct things and trying not to worry so much about what they're trying to do, but focus on your intentions and your goodwill and what it is that you believe you are deserving of. And so you need to focus more on that, and if you focus on doing the right thing, then it comes out right. It comes out to where things are in your favor, because you're focusing on doing the correct thing, even if they're not, even if they're trying to find a way to keep you from getting the settlement that you need, or if it's some sort of lawsuit that you know that that they're trying to make sure you don't get what you deserve. You just stay focused and you be as, you know, as direct, and making sure that you say your piece, and um, and focus more on that. Okay. The fourth card is the Five of Fire. And so this is talking about you having to deal with this organization, having to to battle it out with them, to have to deal with whatever details that you need to deal with. And so you want to make sure that there is still the focus on you doing the right thing, that you are focused on doing the correct thing, and don't let fear keep you from standing your ground, and don't let fear keep you from fighting for what you believe. Okay. If you need support, if you need someone to help you, you know, try and get someone to help you in terms of dealing with this organization. Maybe if you have to get a lawyer, you know, get someone to help you fight the fight with this organization or institution that you're having to deal with. Um, so don't just you focus on doing the right thing. You focus on doing what you know is correct and honest, and you don't have to be, you know, take a devious approach to this if that's what they may do, if they're trying to again find a way to not give you what you are deserving of. You stand for your right. You stand tall, and in doing that, um, you are the one who at the end of the day can hold their head up high and say, I did what I know is correct, and I know I stood up for myself. Okay. Let me pull another card for the Five of Fire. And it's the Page of Earth. And so the Page of Earth is someone who has the essence of being scholarly, dependable, patient, and successful. And so what this is talking about is this could be you, Capricorn, having to deal with this situation, but you being patient, you knowing that at the end of the day you're going to do what is needed, and you will come out the victor. You will come out the one who wins at the end of the day, especially if you focus on standing up for yourself, doing what you know is correct. You will come out the winner. And yes, you may have to go through some of these detailed things, and making sure your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted, and you know, having to deal with an institution or an organization is no easy feat, especially if you're trying to do it on your own. You might need a support of someone, a counsel of some kind, who can help you deal with whatever it is that's going on. Okay, let's see what the additional message is. And the card is focused intention. And it says, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. And so again, stay focused on what it is that you're doing, okay? Making sure that you're doing the correct thing and not worrying what they're doing necessarily, you know, but you're taking the higher ground. You're being the one that is not being underhanded in any way. Just, you know, focus on what it is you're trying to do, where you're trying to go, what it is that you're trying to achieve. And again, like I said, you will be the victor. Like, you will make your mark if you stay focused and pay attention to what you're doing. And again, if you have to get support from someone to help you, make sure you seek that out. And be patient in this process. It's not something that's going to happen overnight necessarily. So, you know, have some patience and keep your focus on what it is that you're trying to do, okay? All right, let's take a look at your health and wellness. And the card is fresh air. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. And so this is talking about you going outside, you know, even if it's going for a walk, going for a hike, really going and taking in the air, because whatever you're dealing with can be stressful. And so sometimes you need to, you know, breathe, right? Take some time and just breathe, and breathe in the fresh air, you know, and just let it fill you, let it soothe you, let it infuse you the way it needs to, so that you can continue to think clearly and be able to focus on what it is you're trying to do, okay? The additional message. The additional message is, don't compromise. And so this is talking about you not compromising, focusing on what it is that you're doing, focusing on what you're wanting to achieve. And this is more so, I think, in dealing with what is going on with you at this time. Don't compromise. Stand your ground. You know what you are deserving of. So make sure you stay focused on that, and don't allow yourself to think less than, okay? And make sure that, you know, you really are getting yourself out there. You know, that's important. Get yourself out there and allow yourself to really allow the fresh air to really infuse you. Let it really help you deal with what is going on. Going for that walk, even if it's around the block, or going for a hike, you know, in nature, will help you to have a sense of clarity in order to deal with some of this stuff that's going on. All right, let's take a look at your love reading for the couples first, and then we'll do the singles. And the card is separation. And it says, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This is talking about you spending some time away from your partner. Maybe if this is part of the situation that you're dealing with in terms of having to deal with an organization where you will have to spend some time from your partner, whatever the situation is that's going on, it doesn't mean that it's going to be forever. It might just be for the time being. Especially if you, at the end of the day, you will come out to be the winner. If this is having something to do with, you know, I don't know, I'm getting immigration of some kind. I don't know if you have to leave your partner, if you have to be apart from your partner, you might need to get some support from someone who can help you deal with this. If your partner had to if you had to separate from your partner because your partner was arrested for something, where you've had to spend some time apart from them, it's going to be important for you to be really strong at this time, and make sure that you have the help and support that you need in order to deal with this, okay? Let's see what the additional message is. The card is Mother Earth. And it says, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. I'm trying to see what I'm getting. I'm not getting a divorce. I'm not getting a divorce. This is maybe part of what you are needing to do is for you to be a part of this situation, for you to be an advocate, of for some reason because of this separation. And if this is something to do with your partner going to jail, or some kind of immigration situation, something where you are separated from your partner, but it has something to do with an organization or an institution of some kind, you might need to take up a cause. You know, if maybe your partner was wrongly convicted, wrongly, you might have to be that advocate for this, for the things, something like this that happens to other people. And because because this has happened to your partner, you're wanting to fight You're wanting to speak up about this type of situation, whatever it is that's going on. um, you need to be focused. You need to really focus on whatever it is that's going on, and stand your ground, and speak up, and don't compromise. This is definitely for a very it's either for one particular person that this is happening, or um, but I'm not getting that this is an actual separation due to a divorce situation. It's like a separation that has happened, but it's not what you're wanting. It's not what it's like. It's something that's happened, but it shouldn't have happened. Okay. Let me take a look at the singles. Okay, for the singles, it says playfulness. And so it says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And so this is talking about getting yourself out there if you're a single Capricorn. Um, Allow yourself to really have fun. Get out there, date, get to meet some people, get to maybe join some groups, and just enjoy yourself dating, um, going out with friends, not sitting in the house, but really um, allowing yourself to connect to people, really having fun, enjoying yourself, not focused that you're not in a relationship, and just have fun at this time, okay? Just relax and enjoy yourself, okay? The additional message. The additional message is sacred space. And it says, create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. And so this is talking about you spending some time connecting to source, just really going within, spending quality time with yourself, um, meditating, thinking, writing, like journaling, um, but creating a space that's for you, so that you can really connect to God, to creator, to source, universe, finding that space that allows you that opportunity to just sit and really just be, okay? And really seeing where you are at this time and where it is that you want to go forth to. Give yourself that opportunity. Give yourself that space and that place to really connect to source. Um, this reading for Capricorn is really it's not going to resonate with everybody. It's very especially with the couples, the Capricorn couples. This separation again, it's not a feeling of of you separating as a couple, in terms of it's something that you chose to do. Um, whoever it is that you're dealing with, this organization that you're having this challenge, and your concern over money, and over what is going to happen. It is going to be challenging, but you have some patience. Stay focused on what it is that you're trying to do. Don't compromise, but maybe get some support. And if you, again, make sure that you're doing what is right and you keep your head up, you will come out the victor. So I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.